Hey, we're here with the Cannondale Topstone Carbon, a lightweight and versatile gravel bike built for adventure and gravel racing. The Topstone is built on a lightweight HiMod carbon frame featuring Cannondale's proportional response geometry, offering a fast and responsive ride. A long fork offset paired with a slack head angle makes steering lively while offering confidence on technical terrain. The frame also features internal cable routing throughout, paired with a concealed stem, offering a clean and tidy look. All models now include a down tube storage system which can be easily accessed underneath the water bottle cage. This allows you to store your essentials for shorter rides or offers more storage for bikepacking trips. The Topstone Carbon comes in both rigid and suspension fork options. This particular Topstone Carbon 1 model features a Lefty Oliver fork, which is a single-sided suspension fork, offering 40mm travel for rough terrain and control on technical descents. As well as front suspension, the frame features Cannondale's gravel rear suspension. A pivot in the seat tube allows the rear triangle and seat tube to flex vertically, offering 30mm travel for more compliance and will smooth out any bumps. Larger tyre clearance with both the frame and fork allows for a smoother ride. The frame itself offers clearance for a 52mm tyre, whereas a rigid fork offers space for a 56mm tyre. This Lefty Oliver fork will allow use of a 47mm tyre. This bike is very versatile, but you can add to its versatility by fitting an internally routed 27.2 dropper seat post. So if you're looking for additional control on fast descents or technical terrain, you can fit a dropper seat post should you want to. So those are the exciting features of the Topstone. We're up through Reservoir. We're going to take it on some rough gravel roads and off-road descents to see how it rides. Okay then, the Cannondale Topstone Carbon. Straight away, on quite a rough gravel road, lots of big rocks and stones, and that 40mm suspension from the Lefty and the 30mm suspension from the KingPin on the rear definitely does make a difference. Skipping over everything, rolling over everything nicely. We're on a bit of a climb now and pushing through the pedals. And there's no wasted power. That KingPin's flexing slightly. There's no wasted power there at all. Another thing that's noticeable almost straight away is the relaxed geometry. Definitely feel that a little bit more relaxed. Be perfect for those long bike packing trips, or when you're putting bags, mountain bags and extra storage on the bike. You got that extra storage for that because of the way the geometry is. In terms of riding, like, you could spend hours in the saddle. It's nice and relaxed, nice and comfortable. This isn't the smoothest of gravel roads, but the 47mm tyres paired with the 40mm suspension and the KingPin gravel rear suspension with 30mm as well, it all just adds up. The bike just rolls over everything. You don't get jarred around by all the rocks and stones, just skips over everything nicely. And there's no wasted power. When something says flex, you'd expect it to be a bit bouncy, but that's not the case here. Every bit of power is going down through the pedals, down to the road. There's no wasted power at all. Okay, on this little ride I'm doing today, we've got fast gravel descents like this one. We've got rocky, rough descents, little punchy little climbs, so it's a perfect little test. Down this one, this fast gravel road, it's just rolling real nice. But I don't feel like I'm bouncing around all over the place. I feel like I can hold my line really nicely, and with that you're not having to think even harder and trying to pick a smooth line. It's rolling over everything really nicely. Okay, another little fast gravel road section. Been thinking whilst riding of words to put this bike into perspective, and the phrase I'd use, it inspires confidence. It just wants to roll over everything. Makes it great for adventuring, going off the beaten track with your mates, or bike packing, gravel bike packing. Seems like it'll take it all in its stride. This is probably Only the second time I've ever ridden a Lefty fork before. I can tell you I really like the handling. Can't really tell the difference between this and a normal double-sided fork. Like the steering, the handling's lovely and lively. Definitely makes it a fun handling experience, particularly on technical terrain. I do really like the flared handlebars, particularly on the drops, particularly on like steep downhills and on descents. You've got that extra bit of handling and confidence. Just makes it even more fun and enjoyable. We're going to tail off this road. One last bit of fun down a rocky descent. Let's give it a test. Here we go. Straight away on a rigid gravel bike, you'd be throwing around all over the place. But with this, you can put your line and stick to it, and it's rolling over everything really nicely. You know, you do have to lean back slightly, but with the flared handlebars, you know, I've got full control over what I'm doing, and the bike is just taking it all in its stride. Well, I have to say, I've thoroughly enjoyed riding this Topstone, putting it through its paces. So there we are, the Cannondale Topstone Carbon. This is one very lively and versatile gravel bike, perfect for riding rough terrain, bike packing, or even gravel racing. To find out more, check the link down in the description. And if you want to see more videos like this one, please like this video and subscribe to the channel.